How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another video. So this one is just a little bit different from the other ones that I've done. And this one specifically is going to be talking about just a reflection on this recent trip that I had the fortunate opportunity to take down in Belize over at Prana Resort, as well as it was a beautiful resort retreat that was run by again the people over at Prana as well as Mar Medical Group, which all this was run by the lovely Mara herself, as well as Steve and Tammy, who's in charge of operations, Keith, Jenna, just the whole team of everyone who was down there. It was just a beautiful experience. Was able to go down there with a lot of our team at New Biology Clinic, as well as some other beautiful practitioners and health enthusiasts who wanted to see what this place was all about and get the experience that many of you will be having the chance to experience once you look into it a little bit more, see if it fits for you. But essentially, we were down there for about 5 days, four nights, 5 days to see what they offered. And obviously, we have meditations, we have exercise classes, they have somatic healing. You have acupuncture. They are right on the water. Obviously, they're on an island, so you have kayaking with the sunrises. You have movement classes that I was able to provide. If you have children, we were able to provide games and fun things for the kids, so you didn't feel like you were leaving them behind. There was just a team of staff and specialists there that are part of the staff themselves. That just everybody knew you by name. Everybody wanted to get to know each other. Everybody was very just ready to engage in these conversations about healing, learning from each other. And it was one of those things that if you're somebody who's looking for a community, you're looking for a place that you can go to that feels like you're getting away from the hustle and bustle. It gives you a place where you feel like you can just completely decompress and unwind, and surround yourself in a space where you feel these people get me, or they want to get to know me. They want to help me, and I want to be able to be there for them as well. This is the place to be. I live in Hawaii. I've been around a lot of resorts, and it's not bashing them, but being that they're as big as they are, there's a friendliness that comes with it, obviously a hospitality for sure. Um, but they're so big that unless you go to them or you're going to the concierge desk or you're a very, 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 very famous person that they need to know you're coming, not a lot of people know your name. You're just another guest that they're going to be polite, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I experienced at Pranamaya and this Mar Medical Group is that everybody knew you by name. And there's a power in knowing people by their name. There's a power in knowing that somebody sees you as you, not just some random person. So they're saying, "Hey, what's up? Hello, nice to meet you, sir." Which again is very polite and very formal. But when they know you by name and they're going out of their way to say hello, there's something special about that. It feels, I can say I very much felt, appreciated. And I felt that they wanted me there. And, some people can say that's just really good hospitality, but that's just genuine people. And that's something that I very firmly will stand by is if you're looking for a place to go to, a place that you need to unwind, whether it be a retreat or the resort, just the resort itself, this is one of those places that provides that community aspect, that really genuine, authentic experience of going, how can we let you know that we see you and that we care about you and that we want you to have the best time, not just because you're here with us, but because we clearly something brought you here in regards to your healing journey that, we hope we can help facilitate that. And someone who does this for a long time, I was very fortunate to work with the beautiful and lovely Bree, who was able to give me some of her somatic healing, and it was bringing up stuff for me that I didn't think was much of an issue as it was, and that was a beautiful experience for me, and feeling her genuinely being there next to me, helping me through it, and I was very, very much just grateful and appreciative and knew that she wasn't just doing her job. She wants to do this. She wanted to be there. And that's something very special too, in that the Pranamaya, it's a 5-star resort, but it's very, very quaint and it has a ton of space and it has, again, so many activities, but it's not overbearing. It's not, egregious of how big it is compared to maybe some of these other resorts where, again, you're going and doing this work with people. You're not just another client. You're not just another hour of their time. No, I'm seeing Patrick now, or I'm, seeing fill in the blank, whatever your names are. So that was something that really stood out to me is that they wanted to see me. They wanted to know what was going on with me. And that's what I try to do with my job is that when I work with people, I want you to know I see you. I'm here for you by your name, not just by an hour of my time of, oh, yeah, I have another session. No, I'm seeing this person now. I'm looking forward to that time with them. And that's what I got there. Um, but again, they provide more than just these classes. They were teaching us, they brought in their chef who's a local who was teaching us how more about the cacao plant and the fruit rather, and how we can learn how to make cocoa powder, how they make chocolate, and how they use it for its healing properties there in their local villages and towns and beliefs and the power that it carries for them and how it's in abundance all around them. So we learned about that. We got to experience that. So there's an educational piece as well. We got to take our beautiful ride over to one of their properties to see their beautiful, their gardens. We got to see the waterfalls. We got to see learn about the plants and the animals and the symbiosis that's all around them, and then relaying that and relating that to how we as individuals, as human beings, living beings, are connected to the world around us. So you're going to a place that's not just helping you heal within you and trying to help facilitate that journey, but helping you see and experience the world around you in that we aren't separate from it. And there's something very powerful in that when you have people like Steve and Mara and Bree and Tammy and Jenna and Keith and all the people that were behind this, really very much standing on those moral grounds of going, we want you to know you bring more to this world than you might even realize. And just hopefully getting you to see your relationship is important to the world around you and seeing that nothing isn't by accident. This experience isn't by accident. There's a journey that's to be, revealed and or learned or discovered, however you want to put it. So this was something for me that I'm very much looking forward to working more with them, the clinic as well. This is something on the horizon that we're currently doing, but if you're looking more into this, definitely ask questions to myself or the team at newbiologyclinic.com. If you want to look directly at it yourself, you can go to Prana, their website. You can look up MAR Medical Group as well. We can put some links as well into that if needed. But anyway, I just wanted to just do a little reflection and let you all know that there's some really good things that we can do with that resort and those medical group where we can then do a little bit of a collaboration with them. So you can, again, meet us in person for those of you who are at the clinic and want to experience a resort like stay, as well as getting in-person, attention from myself and other team members over at the clinic. This is something we're going to be doing. Very much looking forward to it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or reach out to them. But on that, I thank you all for being here. And again, Pranamaya, thank you guys so much. Mar Medical Group, thank you guys so much. I love you all dearly, and I'm very much looking forward to the future. But on that, have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon.